When modern medicine fails and pharmaceutical supply chains collapse, what stands between your family and preventable suffering? The answer is already in the soil beneath your feet. Long before factories made pills, people relied on plants, nature's original pharmacy. They didn't just survive, they thrived, healing wounds, easing pain, and managing illness with knowledge passed through generations. Today, that wisdom is fading as we depend entirely on fragile systems that could crumble overnight. Supply chains break, hospitals close, governments falter, but you can reclaim your family's health independence by growing 7 powerful plants that treat serious medical needs when conventional care disappears. These aren't exotic or hard to grow. They're resilient, self-sustaining, and capable of thriving in ordinary backyards. The time to plant them is now, before crisis makes the choice for you. Let's start with the herbs that can handle the most critical emergencies when modern medicine is gone. Number 1. Aloe vera. Aloe barbadensis is the burn treatment and wound healing powerhouse that sits quietly in millions of homes, utterly unrecognized for the serious emergency medicine it represents. This isn't some decorative houseplant. This is concentrated emergency trauma care that can mean the difference between minor injuries healing cleanly and becoming life-threatening infections that could devastate your family. What makes aloe vera absolutely critical for emergency preparedness is its ability to provide immediate relief for the most common household injuries while simultaneously preventing the bacterial contamination that turns simple accidents into medical disasters. The clear gel inside aloe leaves contains over 75 active compounds, including vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and powerful anti-inflammatory agents that accelerate healing at the cellular level. When someone in your family suffers a severe burn, whether from cooking accidents, fires, or even radiation exposure, fresh aloe gel provides instant cooling relief while creating a protective barrier that prevents bacterial contamination. The plant's natural antimicrobial properties fight infection while promoting rapid tissue regeneration, and the polysaccharides stimulate white blood cell activity to enhance your body's own healing response. I've witnessed second-degree burns treated with nothing but fresh aloe gel heal without scarring, leaving skin that looks completely normal, even in severe cases where conventional treatment would have left permanent marks. The plant also addresses sunburns, chemical burns, and even radiation-related skin damage. For digestive emergencies, aloe vera becomes your internal healing ally. When contaminated food or water causes severe stomach distress, when stress disrupts normal digestion, when inflammatory conditions threaten to become serious problems, aloe vera juice provides gentle but effective relief that supports your system during the most vulnerable times. The anti-inflammatory compounds soothe irritated digestive tissue while supporting healthy gut function and promoting beneficial bacteria growth. During extended emergency situations, regular aloe consumption can help restore digestive balance, while the plant's natural laxative properties prevent the constipation that often accompanies stress. The plant also contains asamonin, a polysaccharide that strengthens intestinal barriers and improves nutrient absorption, ensuring your body gets maximum value from whatever food is available. Growing aloe vera creates a renewable source of emergency medicine that requires virtually no maintenance whatsoever. This desert plant thrives on neglect, preferring dry conditions and minimal water, making it ideal for preppers concerned about water scarcity during extended emergencies. Plant it once in well-draining soil, and you'll have a healing resource that expands naturally through offset production, creating multiple plants from a single specimen without additional effort. Mature plants continue producing for 15-20 years with proper storage and care, and each mature plant produces 12 to 15 harvestable leaves yearly, ensuring continuous supply without depleting the parent plant's ability to grow and reproduce. You can grow aloe in shallow containers, making it suitable for windowsills, balconies, or indoor growing areas. The plant requires minimal light and actually tolerates indoor conditions well, which means you can maintain backup plants indoors even in harsh climates. Number 2. Garlic. Allium sativum represents one of nature's most powerful broad-spectrum antimicrobials, and every prepared household should have multiple garlic plants growing year-round. This isn't just the culinary herb that flavors your favorite dishes. This is serious antimicrobial medicine that can fight bacterial, viral, and fungal infections when pharmaceutical antibiotics aren't available. What makes garlic absolutely indispensable for health independence is its ability to address systemic infections before they become life-threatening, and it does this through multiple chemical mechanisms that pathogens cannot easily resist. The sulfur compounds in fresh garlic, particularly allicin, demonstrate antimicrobial activity against pathogens that resist conventional antibiotics, including antibiotic-resistant staph strains that have become serious public health threats. When someone in your family develops signs of infection, when wounds become contaminated, when respiratory infections threaten to become pneumonia, garlic provides therapeutic intervention that can prevent minor health problems from becoming medical emergencies. Fresh garlic cloves can be crushed and applied directly to infected wounds, creating a natural antibiotic paste that fights infection while promoting healthy tissue regeneration and preventing the secondary infections that turn minor injuries into life-threatening complications. The antimicrobial compounds penetrate deep into tissue to eliminate bacterial contamination while supporting the body's natural healing processes and actually enhancing immune cell function. For internal infections, raw garlic consumption provides systemic antimicrobial support that helps your immune system fight off dangerous pathogens. And studies have shown that garlic actually increases the activity of natural killer cells and macrophages that patrol your bloodstream. When respiratory infections develop, when digestive systems become compromised by contaminated food or water, when systemic infections threaten overall health, garlic supports your body's natural defense mechanisms while also addressing the infection source directly. Garlic's cardiovascular benefits become particularly important during high-stress emergency situations when your heart faces increased demands. The plant's ability to support healthy blood pressure, improve circulation, and strengthen heart function helps your body cope with the physical and emotional demands that crisis situations place on your system. Growing garlic establishes a permanent source of antimicrobial medicine that actually improves with proper storage and aging, and garlic literally becomes more potent as it sits. Plant garlic bulbs in fall for summer harvest, creating an annual cycle that provides continuous access to fresh therapeutic compounds, and each clove can generate multiple new cloves that multiply your harvest exponentially through natural reproduction. 1 pound of garlic seed can produce 5 to 10 pounds of usable garlic, depending on growing conditions and care. Properly dried and stored garlic maintains its medicinal properties for months, actually developing enhanced flavor and potency as compounds continue to develop through the aging process, creating a long-term stockpile of infection-fighting medicine. Garlic requires minimal water once established and grows in most soil types, thriving even in poor soil that wouldn't support other crops. Your investment in establishing a garlic patch today provides medicine for decades. Number 3. Ginger. Zingiber officinale is the digestive powerhouse that addresses one of the most common and potentially dangerous health problems during emergency situations: severe nausea, vomiting, and digestive distress that can lead to dangerous dehydration and malnutrition. This tropical root isn't just a cooking spice. This is serious therapeutic medicine that can prevent digestive emergencies from becoming life-threatening medical crises, especially when medical facilities are inaccessible. What makes ginger absolutely essential for emergency health preparedness is its ability to provide rapid relief for digestive problems that commonly occur when normal routines are disrupted, when stress levels spike to critical levels, or when contaminated food and water compromise digestive function. The active compounds in fresh ginger root, particularly gingerol and shogaol, work directly on the digestive system to reduce inflammation, stimulate healthy digestion, and prevent the kind of severe nausea that can leave people unable to maintain proper nutrition and hydration during crisis. These compounds also act on serotonin receptors in the gut, providing relief from the kind of motion sickness and stress-induced nausea that commonly affects people during evacuations or emergency relocations. When someone in your family experiences severe nausea, food poisoning, or stress-induced digestive distress, fresh ginger provides gentle but effective relief that allows them to maintain proper nutrition during the most challenging times. The anti-inflammatory compounds soothe irritated digestive tissue, while the warming properties improve circulation and support healthy digestive function. And the plant also stimulates bile production for better fat digestion. For respiratory support, ginger's warming and expectorant properties make it valuable for treating cold symptoms, congestion, and the respiratory infections that commonly occur when immune systems are compromised by stress and poor living conditions. Ginger tea helps break up mucus congestion while supporting healthy immune function during cold and flu season, and the warming action actually increases body temperature slightly, which helps your immune system fight infections more effectively. Ginger's anti-inflammatory properties provide natural pain relief for muscle aches and joint pain that result from increased physical demands during emergencies, while the warming compounds improve circulation to damaged areas. Growing ginger creates a renewable source of digestive medicine that thrives in container gardens and indoor growing systems, making it ideal for apartment dwellers or those in cold climates where outdoor cultivation isn't possible. This tropical plant adapts well to pot cultivation, making it perfect for year-round production in any climate, and can produce new rhizomes within 8 to 10 months of planting from a single ginger piece. A 5-gallon pot can produce 4 to 6 usable rhizomes per growing cycle, providing regular harvests from minimal space. The rhizomes can be harvested continuously while leaving enough root system to ensure ongoing production of fresh healing compounds, and mature plants produce progressively stronger medicine as they age and develop more of the beneficial compounds. Ginger prefers warm temperatures and consistent moisture but adapts to moderate conditions, and indoor cultivation allows you to maintain ideal conditions year-round. Number 4. Turmeric. Curcuma longa is the golden anti-inflammatory powerhouse that addresses one of the most dangerous aspects of emergency health situations: uncontrolled inflammation that can turn minor injuries into serious medical problems and compromise your ability to function. This isn't just the yellow spice that colors your curry. This is potent therapeutic medicine that can reduce dangerous inflammation, support immune function, and accelerate healing when conventional anti-inflammatory medications aren't available. What makes turmeric absolutely crucial for emergency preparedness is its ability to address systemic inflammation before it becomes a life-threatening health crisis, working through multiple biological pathways simultaneously. The active compound curcumin demonstrates anti-inflammatory activity that rivals pharmaceutical medications like ibuprofen, while providing additional benefits for immune support and tissue healing without any of the dangerous side effects. When injuries cause dangerous swelling, when infections trigger inflammatory responses that threaten to spread, when chronic conditions flare up during stressful times, turmeric provides the therapeutic intervention that can prevent minor health issues from escalating into medical emergencies. Fresh turmeric root can be grated and applied directly to wounds as a natural anti-inflammatory paste that reduces swelling while fighting infection and promoting clean tissue formation. The antimicrobial compounds prevent bacterial contamination, while the anti-inflammatory properties reduce pain and promote faster healing, and the plant also stimulates production of wound-healing cells. I've witnessed turmeric paste close infected wounds that looked like they required surgical intervention, leaving healthy tissue with minimal scarring, even in cases of severe trauma. For internal inflammation, turmeric tea or fresh root consumption provides systemic anti-inflammatory support that helps your body manage the physical stress that emergency situations place on all organ systems, from the digestive tract to the lungs to the joints. The compound curcumin crosses the blood-brain barrier, providing neuroprotective benefits that support mental clarity and emotional stability during high-stress periods, when clear thinking becomes essential for family safety and decision-making. Turmeric actually enhances blood flow to the brain and protects neurons from oxidative damage, maintaining cognitive function when stress hormones would normally impair judgment. Turmeric's digestive benefits become particularly valuable when normal eating patterns are disrupted or when poor-quality food sources cause digestive inflammation, and the plant supports the production of digestive enzymes. Growing turmeric establishes a renewable source of anti-inflammatory medicine that thrives in warm, humid conditions and actually becomes more potent with age, with older plants producing roots containing 8 to 10 times more curcumin than first-year harvests. This tropical rhizome adapts well to container cultivation, making it suitable for greenhouse production or indoor growing systems, and can produce multiple rhizomes from a single planting that increases exponentially. A single mature turmeric plant in a large container produces 2 to 3 pounds of usable rhizomes annually, providing substantial quantities of this powerful anti-inflammatory medicine. The plants produce both edible roots and beautiful flowers, creating an attractive addition to medicinal gardens while providing serious therapeutic benefits that increase year over year. Turmeric prefers warm temperatures above 70 degrees Fahrenheit and moderate moisture, making it ideal for greenhouse cultivation in cold climates. Number 5. Elderberry. Sambucus canadensis is the immune-boosting powerhouse that should be standing guard in every prepared family's medicinal arsenal. These dark purple berries aren't just attractive landscape plants. This is serious antiviral medicine that can prevent respiratory infections from becoming pneumonia, reduce the duration and severity of flu symptoms, and support immune function when your body's natural defenses are compromised by stress and poor living conditions. What makes elderberry absolutely indispensable for health independence is its proven ability to enhance immune system function before illness takes hold, while providing therapeutic support that can reduce the severity of viral infections when prevention isn't enough. The anthocyanins and flavonoids in elderberries demonstrate powerful antiviral activity against influenza strains, while supporting overall immune function through multiple pathways, actually preventing viruses from replicating inside your cells. Studies have shown that elderberry extract can reduce flu duration from 7 days to 2 days, which represents a dramatic difference in recovery time when your body's resources are already stretched thin. When respiratory infections threaten family health, when flu symptoms develop, when immune systems become compromised during extended emergency situations, elderberry syrup provides concentrated antiviral support that can mean the difference between mild illness and serious complications requiring medical intervention that may not be available. Elderberry syrup combines therapeutic berries with honey to create a pleasant-tasting medicine that children will take willingly, ensuring family members receive consistent doses throughout illness periods. The natural sugars provide quick energy, while the antiviral compounds get to work, supporting immune function and fighting viral replication directly. And the berries also contain compounds that increase mucus production to help your body expel pathogens. This syrup stores well without refrigeration, making it perfect for emergency medical kits and long-term storage situations, and properly stored elderberry maintains potency for years. For respiratory support during cold and flu season, elderberry tea helps clear congested airways while providing antiviral protection against airborne pathogens and reducing the severity of symptoms. The warming properties improve circulation, while the immune-supporting compounds help your body mount effective responses to viral threats. And elderberry also supports the production of interferon, which are your body's natural antiviral fighters. Growing elderberries creates a sustainable source of antiviral medicine that produces abundant harvest with minimal care, and actually improves with age, becoming more productive as the shrubs mature. These hardy shrubs thrive in various soil conditions while producing clusters of medicinal berries that can be processed into syrups, tinctures, and dried preparations for year-round immune support. Established plants produce 20 to 30 pounds of berries annually, providing enough medicine to supply a family through multiple flu seasons. Elderberry shrubs live for 50+ years with proper care, establishing a permanent healing resource that becomes more reliable and productive with age. The plants attract beneficial insects that support your entire garden ecosystem while producing medicine. Once established, elderberry requires minimal maintenance beyond occasional pruning to encourage new growth and maximize berry production. Number 6. Plantain. Plantago major is the natural first aid kit that's probably already growing as a weed in your yard right now, completely unrecognized for its incredible wound healing and antimicrobial properties. This common broadleaf plant isn't just an invasive species cluttering your landscape. This is emergency trauma medicine that stops bleeding, prevents infection, and accelerates regeneration when professional medical care remains days or weeks away from your location. What makes plantain absolutely indispensable for emergency wound care is its ability to address the most dangerous complications that turn minor injuries into life-threatening medical emergencies, and it does this through multiple simultaneous healing mechanisms. The allantoin and aucubin in fresh plantain leaves accelerate cellular regeneration while providing broad-spectrum antimicrobial action against the bacteria that cause wound infections, literally drawing out pus and dead tissue while stimulating clean tissue growth. When family members suffer cuts that won't stop bleeding, when scrapes become contaminated with dangerous pathogens, when burns require immediate treatment to prevent scarring and infection, plantain provides therapeutic intervention that can save lives and prevent permanent disfigurement. Fresh plantain leaves can be chewed to create a spit poultice that delivers activated healing compounds directly to traumatized tissue. And this ancient technique works because saliva contains enzymes that activate the plant's compounds. The mucilage in plantain creates a protective barrier that seals wounds against contamination while keeping the tissue moist for optimal healing conditions. This technique has closed deep lacerations that appear to require surgical intervention, leaving minimal scarring and preventing secondary infections that threaten survival when antiseptic supplies run low and infection becomes life-threatening. For respiratory emergencies, plantain's expectorant properties help clear dangerous mucus accumulation from airways while providing anti-inflammatory support that reduces the swelling that can obstruct breathing passages during emergencies. The plant's natural antihistamine compounds provide relief from allergic reactions while supporting healthy respiratory function and can even help during asthma attacks by relaxing airway muscles. Plantain tea becomes your internal healing ally when digestive inflammation threatens proper nutrition absorption during extended crises. The soothing compounds reduce irritation throughout the digestive tract while supporting healthy gut function during periods when food quality becomes suboptimal, and the plant helps restore the mucus lining that protects intestinal walls. Growing plantain requires zero effort because this resilient plant thrives in compacted soil in high-traffic areas where other medicinal plants fail to establish completely. The broad leaves and distinctive parallel veins make identification foolproof, even for complete beginners, while the plant's aggressive self-seeding ensures expanding colonies of healing medicine across your entire property, creating more medicine each season without any human intervention. Plantain produces harvestable leaves continuously from spring through fall, providing abundant fresh medicine for several months annually. A single plantain plant can produce 50 to 80 leaves annually, and each leaf contains the full therapeutic compounds needed for wound care. If you do nothing but stop mowing certain areas of your property, plantain will establish itself naturally and provide escalating medicine supplies year after year. Number 7. Sage. Salvia officinalis is an antimicrobial powerhouse and hormonal stabilizer, two vital defenses when medical care disappears and stress runs catastrophically high. Far more than a kitchen herb, sage is serious medicine with compounds that show activity against antibiotic-resistant bacteria, while supporting hormonal balance crucial for reproductive health, mood stability, and overall resilience during crisis situations. What makes sage indispensable for long-term preparedness is its ability to fight infection and regulate hormones simultaneously, addressing two of the most common health threats that emerge during extended emergencies. The rosmarinic acid, salvionolic acid, and essential oils in its leaves deliver broad-spectrum antimicrobial action against bacteria, viruses, and fungi, while its natural phytoestrogens support hormone production and reduce the intensity of stress-related imbalances that interfere with physical function. Sage tea doubles as a potent antiseptic gargle and internal remedy, eliminating pathogens from the mouth and throat while soothing inflammation and preventing secondary infections that can turn minor colds into dangerous respiratory issues requiring hospitalization. For women's health, sage provides natural relief from irregular cycles and hormonal disruptions brought on by prolonged stress or malnutrition, maintaining reproductive function when the normal patterns of life become chaotic. Its anti-inflammatory and hormone balancing effects help maintain physical comfort and emotional steadiness, essential in survival conditions when stress is constant and unrelenting and threatens mental health. The rosmarinic acid helps improve circulation and cognitive function, providing mental clarity and mental endurance when clear thinking matters most for family safety and decision-making. Sage also improves memory function and protects brain tissue from stress-related damage, supporting mental resilience during extended crisis. Easy to grow and remarkably resilient, sage thrives in poor, dry soils that other plants reject, while its medicinal potency actually increases with age and maturity, reaching maximum therapeutic value at 5 years old. Its silvery foliage deters pests naturally through aromatic oils, while its aromatic leaves can be harvested fresh or dried for lasting use, ensuring a renewable supply of one of nature's most reliable healing plants. Sage plants can be harvested multiple times throughout the growing season without damaging the plant's ability to continue growing. This hardy perennial becomes more potent each year, establishing a permanent medicinal resource in your garden that provides better medicine with age, unlike pharmaceuticals that degrade over time. A single mature sage plant provides hundreds of usable leaves annually, and these plants live for 20 years, creating decades of reliable medicine supply. These 7 plants are more than garden additions. They're the foundation of true health independence. When grown now while conditions remain stable, they create a self-sustaining medical system that no shortage, collapse, or authority can take away. Each plant treats specific emergencies while working together to provide natural, comprehensive care that rivals modern medicine, without dependence on fragile supply chains. Your medicinal garden belongs to you. It grows stronger each year, replenishing itself while providing real healing power proven over centuries of human survival. These aren't theories. They're time-tested allies that have supported civilizations long before pharmaceutical companies existed. Planting them today means securing your family's long-term health resilience. It's a declaration of independence from systems that can fail overnight. Act now while you still can, and these living medicines will stand ready when crisis comes. The difference between vulnerability and strength, suffering and survival.